Aye, but I think she knows what she's doing.
Did I hear you right? You think she knows what she's doing?
What, the Queen? No, the Captain. You may be the best gunner ship you'd have, but you're still an idiot.
I heard that. So now you're agreeing with the captain, just like Cobbs does.
Don't you go comparing me to Cobb. What was my thought on the matter, and she did it anyway.
All right, come on, all right.
It is.
I'm thinking, though, there is something we can do about these Spaniards.
Quiet! Can't you see we're fighting?
I say we take the Spaniards out.
Let go! Fine! You know what? Maybe Dean's right. We take the Spaniard out, we can solve all of this.
Which one?
Carlos! He's a Spaniard. Not sure I like Spaniards.
Oh, but the Spanish ain't so bad.
They're a bunch of two-faced, double-crossing polecats. Almost as bad as the Scottish. Hang on, Clam. If what he says is true, then I can see why the captain did what she did.
And about the Scottish?
Spaniard was a distraction, I meant nothing of it.
Now I'm confused.
As am I.
Captain!
It's his fault.
Gentlemen, it's always his fault, except for when it's yours! Yeah. But!
Aye, Captain?
Did I overhear you correctly? Do you disagree with me?
Depends. What part did you hear?
It would be a big mistake since you almost got killed last time we were here.
Oh, I forgave you.
Aye.
It's true. It's very true. I can only forgive so many times, which brings me to my dear Master Dean. The question I have for you is, do you agree with the fact that Beth disagrees with me? Or perhaps you have a more agreeable view on the current situation?
Now I'm confused.
I suggest, gentlemen, that you decide whether or not you agree with me soon. The king and queen are done their wanderings in the village, and they could come in at any time. We look unorganized or ununified. We could lose our position as privateers.
Aye. As long as we are privateers, and Maldonado is still a pirate, we have some power over him. We must be unified.
At the very least, look like we are.
Right.
You take my crew, ladies and gentlemen. Would you like to take them home with you,
So
please?
the rest of you need to look like me?
What?
What?
Cops.
What?
Cops. Look behind the tent.
What tent?
Turn around, cops.
What's up?
Oh.
Yes, it looks like we're out of time, mate.
Your Majesty. Gentlemen. I assume all is going well?
See to the purchase of supplies for the Jade Dragon, her crew, and for the Queen's comfort.
The quartermaster had listed for you all the supplies we need. Didn't think the small town could provide everything, but seeing as they attacked us, I say that the cost of repair should come out of his hide.
Oh!
See? Sure we agree on this, do we? But I am sure the Queen will keep her husband's privateers in full consideration.
That's right. Our needs are, in fact, greater than theirs, as they were the ones who attacked us.
Right. See what you mean. By the coats of the sea, if it wasn't for the noble influence, they would have considered trade for supplies.
The trade should be reconsidered, since the Queen has decided to give him another chance.
Would you show the ultimate apology to me and me Queen by sacrificing some of your own supplies and trade?
Well, we do trade pirate to pirate. You see, if no red is flown, then they're open for trade. It's the code of the brave, you understand? So, and remember, we only attacked because we saw your flag.
Then you would trade with Charity's crew if my husband's banner had not been visible.
They are but, privateers. And we are merely humble and honest pirates. And so we would trade pirate to pirate, or privateer to privateer, but pirate to privateer, oh no, my crew.
I'd say he's a moron.
They'd have some problems with that. I hope you understand. It cause great unrest.
You reject peace then?
That is not how I hear it.
That's what I heard.
They would trade privateer to privateer. So the only solution is, I shall have to make you an English privateer.
What?
Oh, are you mad, woman?
He tried to kill you!
In a moment of misunderstanding.
An unforgivable moment.
Something I have learned from you, dear husband, is that sometimes those who misunderstand can be your greatest ally. And since you have your privateers, I shall have mine.
You have no jurisdiction. Only your brother can grant such a thing. Only he, a king, by birthright, not by marriage, can do such a deed.
I can grant him immunity and draft the paperwork for safe passage from here to London, where my brother will finish the task I have begun.
But that would set him free from this moment on to cause more trouble. The king could be at risk.
And one afternoon of wandering does not erase years and years of hurt and pain. You'd be at even greater risk. He could change the political tide with one emotionally ruled thought.
This coming from you, Charity.
She's got a point.
I would never put the king, or you, at risk.
I would never do such a thing. Troll, I can place conditions on his freedom. Captain Maldonado, you shall agree to abide by the rules and regulations set down for English privateers by my brother King Henry VIII. You shall remain at peace while you are here on our soil, and will not disturb the balance of this quaint. You shall give my husband and his privateers peaceful considerations until otherwise instructed, and you shall leave from here at the end of the day and go immediately to London in order to address my brother.
I will gladly become an English privateer.
Then kneel before me.
Now's the time.
I grant you, Captain Miguel Ariano Maldonado, with my brother's approval, all the rights and privileges of an English privateer under the conditions already stated.
Great joy in my heart. I accept. And again, I do apologize for mistaking you as a simple, comely Scottish queen.
Very well. I shall prepare the documentation before the end of the day. Now rise.
I wish to speak to you alone.
What is done is done.
We may have to change our sailing path, as a Spanish pirate ship sailing into London would be a foolish move. You'll never make it to shore with your documents if they are seen.
So you agree then, this was the best political option? My lady, would you please remain with the good captain and assist in sorting out this need?
But for your safety, your highness, would you please take the sheriff and deputy with you?
Do not trust the king with his own wife.
No pirates. I just do not trust him with that thing. Over there. There.
I agree. We are not sailors, nor members of either crew. We shall assist escort you. Then we'll leave you be. After we've told the rest of the crew to take a walk.
Wow.
It's almost.
Charity, I don't like to do this, but can ye and your crew find a distraction to occupy your time for a while, so that the Queen and I may converse alone?
I'll disappear instead of being with you and the Queen. I would be delighted, Your Majesty. Best of luck.
Well, another pirate turned privateer. Isn't that just wonderful?
You remind me of my late wife.
What of her? You're disgusting. Goodbye, fair people. I'm so sorry you had to deal with this.